One of the NFL's oldest and most storied stadiums, it's time to give it another go at Green Bay's Lambeau Field. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And here we go from Lambeau. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And it will only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
118. Watch out.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Get set. 118. 118. Yellow.
He's got it on the bootleg. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Yellow.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Watch out!
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll run here on first down.
Damn, this never just falls forward.
6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you
From the gun is Purdy. The throw is caught. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that
do you think it's going?
trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
And he's able to fight this down to the 2. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal. There's a give, left side. And he gets in, touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And this drive will start inside the 25. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Love from the gun. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Oh shit! What the fuck? Damn, man! There you go.
Thrown on 1st down. Love escapes the pocket. Shot there on 1st down. Okay, no love.
Okay.
For that big shot, they wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters.
Oh my God! Did somebody overthrow a wide open triangle?
They won't stop pushing this ball down the field
Oh.
either.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Back to the air. Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. That one hits for 30. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Ready up.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Black, 95. 10 cycles. Red, cycle. 6, mega. Green jack. Ready?
1st down throw. Here's Love. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Blue striker. Pause red. Ready.
Love with it on first down. He rolls to his right. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on, man. What the fuck is going on?
Longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up second down.
Damn, man.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 23.
Ready. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. Escapes out to the left.
Oh,
This time they can't
come
connect, so
on.
it's incomplete's been favoring their back this drive. Let's see if it's going to continue now on third down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could.
Damn.
He's so good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here we go. 45. Black Ultra. Red. Yellow. 5.
Throwing his Love on third. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive.
fucking hate this team, man.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Hits him on the out route. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the stride moving.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Purdy on first down. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
And the 49er first down.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
18. Watch out.
Give now to the running back. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball, make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Purdy looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Chased out to his right. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I couldn't get the pick.
The stat sheet loves to see INT.
Like I couldn't get the pick, Madden. That's how we doing it.
As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this one...
Nigga just swat the bitch down. I got one win.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go. Set. Blaster. Sit. Black 40. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Come on. Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10.
Oh my God, bro.
Too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it's 2nd down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you more interceptions.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion, it made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense in the hurry up here. Love out of the shotgun.
Niggas, I don't understand why my niggas can't catch, bro. Why the fuck my niggas, like, why is he overthrowing the ball?
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
A 2nd down throw here for Love. Pass is caught at the 9. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Yellow. Go.
Jacobs has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Working quickly here.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No game.
10 seconds.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Ready?
Quick throw out wide by
Get the fuck out my way!
touchdown Green Bay. The Panthers start to fight back for their first points of this game. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around him. Put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Throwing from the gun. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. On first down, they'll run. And a solid gain there, Brock, with about 5. Takes him inside the 40-yard line.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
From the 37. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
First down, Purdy to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's marking won't risk something here. Tucks it away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throwaway.
So working from the 30 as they line this up, 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Flush out now to his left. He takes it himself. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. Second down out the window. They're backed up here for third down. Hyatt going in motion right. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the 49ers. Looking at 4th and maybe an inch or 2. That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. Trying to push this past the marker. And this one's overwhelmed. They drive it backwards and off the field with this turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses. And a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Green Jack, ready, set, hunt, red 38. Hunt.
Love now to throw. Built up this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
45, blue stripe, steel, black. 6, mega. 6.
Shotgun now for Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Red, let's go. 60 red. 60 red.
Here's 2nd and 2. Short pass brought in. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Loves to throw again. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. Driving across the 15-yard line. And it goes the distance.
Give him a win.
Get some late points and the lead. Marshawn Lloyd with a touchdown. Wow, Brock, that is one of the longest runs I think we're going to see out of a fullback. And just can't get my mind around the fact that he outpaced those DBs long enough to reach the end zone.
You and me alike. That was a power lifter, a power blocker becoming a sprinter. I'm not sure if we stretch out further, he's going to hold on and score, but at that distance, oh gosh, his teammates just love that TD.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Outside.
On the gun is Purdy. Headed out right. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. Purdy throwing here. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's his running back. A solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 43. And that's going to fall incomplete.
Come on.
9 seconds left.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
They get the timeout called. We've got 5 seconds remaining in the half. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Set, ready.
He's back to throw. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Ready, break.
Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Ready, cut.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Second and 10 now.
Come on, man.
49ers got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the play. It's now third down.
Red, yellow, stick, mega.
Third and long for him here. Looking right, and he finds him. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up fourth down.
Fight, kick. Drill green. Red, cycle. Claude red.
Looking to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this ball
You
down.
gotta be fucking kidding me, bro.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's the handoff. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
They'll come to the line here, second and 9. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
On third down, Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Bitch.
Trying to find his tight end. And they're up against it. Fourth down coming up. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. Looking good.
That nigga missed in real life.
He missed it. And the deficit stays at 7.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Red, 38. Ready.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Nick Bosa makes the stop.
30-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Hut.
The screen pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's line automatic.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. White, black shot. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 33.
Fight, kicks.
Good for a Green Bay Packer.
Throwing on 1st down, Love. Couldn't get the screens down properly blocked.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, my nigga.
On 2nd down.
Kate, I'm just kind of laughing.
This nigga can't fucking make a screen?
Quarterback's going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Trouble, 38. Slide through. Sit. Mega. Set.
From the pistol, here's Love. That's more of the catch out left. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Set. Cut.
Love on 3rd and short. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. This is a 42-yard look from the left hash. The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and get it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They bring a tight end in motion right. Pretty throwing here on 1st. Getting out to his left. And the Packers are there. He's slowed down. And he's just going to take the sack here as he heads out of bounds. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. They're on him again. And
Bitch.
down again. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
What's up, boy?
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, is exactly how you get it done.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now Purdy. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get to him again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
I'm done playing with this shit, bro. I'm backing everybody to fuck up on this.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Purdy gonna go on 4th. Rolling left, buying some time. On the run, heaving it back. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's
Get up, my nigga!
And the Packers are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
I should have swatted the bitch down.
Okay, ready?
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Right.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here.
36-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Takes the handoff, now Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. We limit the damage after the catch, but the catch itself does.
That's a big-ass tight end.
43. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Ready. Yeah, 43. Ready?
Handoff here to Jacobs. Escapes a defender. He gets him inside the 40. That's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Set, hut, hut.
They stick with Jacobs. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down.
22 needle. Red, yellow, stick, mega. Ready.
31 now. Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
On the set.
And the Packers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
45. White. Hut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Watch out now. 52 blue. Check pink. Blaster.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. A costly false start penalty as third down becomes much more difficult to convert as they back it up 5.
Okay, ready?
So after the fall.
Black.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead.
49ers 7. Will Lutz set to kick off.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy gets this from the pistol. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down, Purdy to throw. Forced out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. 2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air again, Purdy. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
60 red. Trouble 38. Smith red. Check white. Ready?
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Give him a couple on that carry. 2nd down coming up. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense up to the line fast.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Blue striking. Red cycle. Set.
Throwing his love on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Matthew Golden. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Claws red. Yellow, 43. Hut, hut.
4th down, here's Love. Pass brought in by Watson. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 49ers 27-yard line.
Light blue. Black ultra. Needle blue.
Love from the gun. Complete on a slant to Watson. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Ready?
They'll run, Jacobs, and he's in for the touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game.
49ers 7.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. We'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's set.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 39. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a 49er first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. 49ers hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Man in motion out of the slot. First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. He sends this one to the end zone. That one connects. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. McCaffrey can't quite pass that line. They stop him at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal.
Watch out!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Here's Purdy to throw for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Oh, the 49ers are saying they have it. It looks like they do. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Red set.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I don't care how good a secondary you are, how loaded you are with talent, when you've got time to allow a receiver to work from one side of the field all the way to the other versus zone coverage, well, you're going to make a defense pay.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the 49ers take over on his 5th interception of the season. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he's going to get him all the way up near that 30-yard line, Brock. Knocked down a step or two shy of it. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Motion man sent left. Purdy on first down. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Before the snap, some early movement. Let's see which side gets tagged with a penalty. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Hyatt going in motion right. On the gun is Purdy. Complete to Hyatt. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They kick the running back in motion. Again, it's Brock Purdy. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Trying again, following the sack. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's a 49er first down. Throwing from the gun. Finds his man over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set, yellow. 118, watch out.
From the red zone now. And it's close, but he's not going to score. Out of bounds right at the goal line, Brock. It's going to be 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
And this is recovered by the Packers hands team. They're going to win this game. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Big strike here to Moore. And the stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They have themselves another 1st and 10.
Ready, 6, mega, black 40. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And he's out of bounds, so that clock is going to stop, Ross, but it's not going to matter. They've got the 1st down. This game is over.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of the defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Here we go.
Love now. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. He didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Packers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So a historic venue in football sees yet another win as the Packers take this one at Lambeau. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this.
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The big your meat click. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Hey, let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace, straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I get, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Slapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time. And if you ain't know, this is how it goes down. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
You all in my face, taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really think you should get out of my way.
360 red. Ready.
Yo, talking face. Out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got too many plays. I don't even play. Get out of my way. Out of my way. Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space?
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational. What they asked for. It's not solid, you left, but it's not enough. You that are really step, but it's not enough. I'm bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I don't know. Somebody gotta do it. I made him. Somebody gotta do it. I say the G pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. They like, what he on? Is the album made up? Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough.
Down. 53. Ready.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last blast. Gotta move fast, get to the bed. I saw the sun so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Keep closing in. I keep going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I spill Berg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. Pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make a sign out. I routes. We the